And I can say I've been accused of being overly optimistic. So it's not that I don't think bad things exist. I just know and believe that bad kids aren't one of those things. And I hope to be able to share that with you today, but let's talk about some of the bad things that do exist. The first bad thing that exists is bad drivers. Man, bad drivers. I'm not sure how it is in Texas. Louisville, we have horrible drivers. We have the obvious people that are texting, calling, having conversations that are far too intense to be having while you're driving. But the other day, I saw someone who was reading a novel, hardcover book, while they were driving. I saw someone not too long ago who was doing their makeup while they were driving. Maybe you've seen people doing their makeup. This one had a full-on kit open, and we're applying every sort of makeup that I've ever even heard of. I saw someone the other day who was shaving while they were driving. And you might be thinking like, oh, I just saw a finger point. I just saw somebody just called somebody out. That happened, okay. Not electric razor, shaving cream on the face with a razor while driving. Bad drivers are a bad thing that do exist. Another bad thing that exists is bad injuries. This is not advertised to you, but a bonus. I am also a professional wrestler with a company called OVW. It's the same place that John Cena, Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar, Batista, CM Punk, Dolph Ziggler, The Miz, The Big Show, all those people got trained by the same people who trained me to be a professional wrestler. I'm on the Netflix show Wrestlers. I'm on every episode of that. I am Avon, the Demon Prince of Hell. Yeah, can you believe it? But as a wrestler, I can tell you bad injuries exist. I've had my shoulder separated. As a matter of fact, talking to you today, my shoulder got dislocated just 2 weeks ago, so my shoulder is hurt. I have a high ankle sprain today. I have had situations where I have scars all over my body from being slammed through tables. I have been slammed incorrectly and my appendix began to rupture and I had to be rushed for emergency surgery. Bad injuries exist. And the final bad thing that exists. You already know. Bad service exists. Not too long ago, I went on what was supposed to be a vacation, but it did not turn out to be, with Spirit Airlines. Spirit Airlines lost my luggage, which does happen from time to time, but as I would call one person and they would tell me that I needed to actually talk to this second person, and the second person told me that I actually needed to talk to this third person. When I called the third person, they told me they were actually just contracted by Spirit. They don't work for Spirit, so they don't have the information they need. I actually needed to talk to the first person, so I called the first person back and they told me I needed to open a chat, and then the chat person told me I needed to call back to the first person. I called back to the first person and I complained and I yelled and I was very stressed out and not very kind. And the woman on the phone actually said to me, "Sir, I'm so sorry we can't help you. It's one of the ways we keep our prices so low." Bad service exists. Bad things do exist. Bad kids just aren't one of those things.